I started out as a nurse's aide in 1979. Did that for 3 years and went on to nursing school, and I've been a nurse ever since. I've worked at all kinds of places and done all kinds of things, but I'm a travel nurse now. I'm on my first assignment, just to seeing the world and getting paid to do it. I worked at University Medical Center in Lubbock for 3 years, and I must say that was probably the best place I have ever worked. You know, you go to places and they always talk the talk. You know, we're family, we love our employees, we take care of our employees. UMC is the only place that I have ever encountered that actually does that. When I came to UMC, I was actually recruited by a friend of mine who was already working there in the emergency room. And she kept talking about this culture. Culture, you grow those in labs, or whatever, or you have, what are we talking about here? It was a way of thinking, and it was a whole different way of thinking. And it started apparently from the top down, which is important because if it doesn't come from the top, it's not going to go anywhere. One of the things that I was so impressed when I went for my interview at the hospital, I walked into the building and I encountered a housekeeper. And I said, I'm lost. Now, a lot of times, a housekeeper might just look at you and maybe, point in a different direction. This woman took me all the way across the hospital and showed me where I needed to go. I mean, way off her beaten path. And I got the feeling that that was something that she was expected to do and that she knew to do. That was my first encounter with the culture of UMC. And that goes right along with, my own beliefs as far as how to take care of patients. That's your priority, that's your focus. The people that you take care of, or the people that you serve, or the people who pay your salary, and but for the grace of God, you could be one of those people in that bed. UMC allowed me to practice the type of nursing that I had always wanted to, that I'd always tried to practice in other places, but this was the first place that not only talked the talk, but boy, they did the good walk also.